Can you hear me now?
I can now, yes.
I didn't have my mic.
Oh. That's required.
I was literally talking to. I was like, do you ever just like love something so much and just forget it exists?
Like what?
Like streaming?
It's almost like I want to get it set up so you do it on a regular basis.
Almost. Okay. I am logging in to the new Hrothgal.
Ooh, I left my volume on my phone.
I can actually still edit her appearance.
Oh?
We should look at this. Oh, I have to remove all of the equipment. Oh no!
Should I Fantasia Coda?
Do you want a Fantasia Coda? Kiri did.
Not really. I don't... Well, you see, the thing is I want to...
Yeah, but you're gonna get another free Fantasia.
Win.
There's a quest in Ul'dah.
Oh.
Guys, this 10-person queue is the worst!
We could have it so much worse.
We really could. Have you seen Aethers? Aethers is like in the thousands.
Smitten has been waiting for, or was waiting, they're probably in now, was waiting for 3 hours and was still 400th in line.
Oh my god, poor Smitten. Here, we can play dress up with my
Ooh.
with my Hroth. Why are they wearing a thing of healing? Oh, they are not. Wait. An aiming choker on my paladin. Oh, good God. Not next to Alizé. I'm just gonna cover Alizé's eyes.
No, not Alizé.
She's so innocent. Innocent.
So, do I...
Do you want to watch, like, me, like, my thing?
Sure.
Cause...
The thing is if I do Fantasia... Like, it's gonna take me so long to do it from scratch. And actually pay attention, you know?
Yeah, that's something you do, like...
Like, I don't mind doing it now, but I know you kinda hype.
I am indeed hype. Oh, look at those fangies. On the Hellions.
Those are some good fangies.
What exactly is, like, the full difference, other than the face structure? These ones are more like house cat like. What's up, Smitten? Did you ever get in your game?
The one also seems kind of stockier. The house cat seems stockier, and the other one seems more lanky.
Okay, we would keep all that the same. I think the face is what would be the most different. Like, that looks like like a mountain lion.
Yo.
Oh, that's a look. Panther, maybe? Cheetah? This one is scarily humanoid.
That's the cat guy from the ants in Hunter x Hunter.
This one is like so scarily humanoid. I don't like how humanoid it looks compared to You know what it is? It's this upper lip.
That, and then like the cheekbones. Those are very humanoid cheekbones.
Indeed. I don't like that one. I kinda like this one. I don't know, I really like how she came out.
Oh yeah, she looks amazing how she came out.
Yeah, but then I'm looking at everybody's like lighter ones. Maybe I switch it. Maybe I...
You could do light on dark, potentially.
Yeah, and then these go back to the dark purple. Maybe not that dark. There. That kind of matches. But I'm seeing everybody's like light Hrothgars, and I'm falling in love, and I'm really sad about it. Cause like, I guess I could make her like slightly lighter, just so that you can get the depth.
Since Coda's like my self-insert, I could. No, but I love Care so much. I can't redo Care.
Don't redo Care. You love her.
I do, and I don't really want a third one.
Okay, how's this one? It's slightly lighter. I don't like how the fangs are like black.
Yeah,
I understand
I think that's
it.
Just part of the lost one, though. I don't. I wish I knew why the fangs were black. I assume it's a lore thing.
Do we go the long fangs? Or do we keep the medium? I think we keep the medium. And I think we kind of get rid of the face paint.
Oh, I like the freckles.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not you, Sarah.
True.
I do want to darken the eyes, though. There we go. That gives more depth. I don't know. I'm not entirely happy with this hair texture.
We can fix it in post.
I was so happy about the new hair textures, too. You know what? I think this is it. I think this is her.
You do really love a shaggy look, don't you?
Hush up! Yes. Okay, wait. Front bang piece or no front bang piece?
I like to call that the dangly bit.
You can't say that! That ruins it!
Does it?
Yes. Front piece or no front piece?
The front piece looks more shaggy.
I know! She's so cute! Okay, I think we're good. 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 Cause I don't think you can get the like panther color on a Hellion.
I haven't had the opportunity to look.
No. No, I mean you can get brown. They're not as furry.
Yeah.
I don't like
did notice
it.
that part. They're more human-y, like how you can get the Hrothgars that are basically just hairy dudes.
Nah, I want this one. Well, are they more hairy? No. Well, yes, definitely. They definitely have more texture on their tum-tum.
Yeah.
I'd have to buy a name change.
What about a name change?
I would have to buy one.
Why do you want one?
Because Ysera Virus doesn't... That's my
That's not a
bun!
cat name. Yeah. But if that's the case, well, I guess it would be so you could
I
continue
kind of want to
story,
name
huh?
her like Khaleesi. What does that mean? I know it means something.
I have no idea, man.
Does it mean queen?
Queen.
Ayo. And we just call her Callie for sure.
You could make her a calico.
No. How much is a name change? Isn't it still $10?
But it's so much. Oh, what?
Did you not know?
Why is that, like, so expensive?
Oh, it looks like the Mog Station is under maintenance.
I thought it started on the 1st.
It looks like it's under maintenance.
How many days are there in this month?
Today is the 30th. And there are 30.
Okay. And today's the 29th. What do you mean?
I'm broken.
I know.
Oh, it is not under maintenance. My thing just gave me an error that said
Oh,
it was
that's good.
under maintenance.
That's
Totally
what you
gonna give
wanted.
this site money when it says it's under maintenance.
So are you buying a name change is what I'm hearing?
I think so. Character renaming service. Not Fen, not Fen, not Fen. Holy fuck, not Fen.
Just have to redo your entire, like...
Oh, I have to log out on her
Oh.
first. Okay.
Oh, Smitten, do you ever play Monk? Oh, they made some big changes. There are big changes. Oh, I really want to like Machinist. I do, but I don't know. Maybe I've just not gotten them high enough level yet for me to actually fall in love. But I like my melees, you know.
I play Gumbreaker.
Oh, there's changes to that, by the way, baby.
Uh-oh. That might be a problem.
I seen one of the people in... Wait, which one is it with the Pookies?
As the Yoshida core.
Yeah, that one. Apparently they got rid of the gap closer.
Oh, Pug.
And they made a different one, but they said they don't like it. I don't know what all it entails.
It
but
probably doesn't have damage, so it's not cool looking and there's no reason to do it, but there was never a reason to do it anyway for your melee DPS.
They said that they needed the gap closer to be able to gap close, I believe is what
Well, okay. I use it in certain fights, but it's not often.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Dancer, Gunbreaker, and Sage, and Scholar.
I play Monk and a little bit of Dark Knight. I dabble in Dark Knight. I don't like healing in this game.
Coda also doesn't like Dancer.
I love Dancer.
Why can't I change your name yet?
What do you mean? I
It
don't
won't-
like Dancer. I like Dancer, but I like it in PvP.
I can't change her name for a hot minute, I think. I don't like Black Mage. I can't stand Black Mage. Like, at all. And I've desperately tried, unfortunately. It just does. I just can't. Okay, can I now log out and change my name? Or am I just, like, not gonna be able to tonight because everybody's using the Mog Station to buy Fantasias?
Imagine just not having multiple Fantasias in your inventory. The heck?
Imagine. Hold on. I gotta look at traditional Hrothgar names.
Usually most of them follow like some kind of naming sequence, most of the species in FF do. So what you could do is you could look up what their naming like pattern is, and then you could make one from scratch, which is what I did with Cares. If I remember right, auras are Mongolian, first name and then tribe name. So their last name is the lead singer from The Who. HU, not The Who. I just want you to know the entire time you've been doing this, my love, I've been being bad.
What have you been doing?
Progressing story.
No!
You're gonna have to play catch up, and while you're doing that, I can figure out better how Monk works.
Wait. I liked that one. I don't know how to spell it. Ah, I keep passing it.
Have you just been hitting shuffle on the names? I can't read it on my phone.
Spanash, like Slanesh.
Yes, I know what that means. Obviously.
Okay, and now I gotta remake Ysera.
Do you remember all of your
No,
collections?
there's somewhere. I'll do it later. What?
What?
What's the blasphemy for? Oh wait, no, that was at Kodo. What's the face for?
For all your blasphemy, obviously.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, they're both at me. Finn's done this part before. Whenever we get to stuff Finn hasn't done, I'll be sure to properly wait. Khaleesi? Is that how you pronounce it?
Mm-hmm. I'm just
Okay.
going with Kali.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see all the Nalas.
Ooh woo.
Thank you, Smitten.
Have a good night, Smitten.
I remember the water.
Thank you for
how it
dropping
turned
in, by the way.
crimson in the morning sun.
Sleep well, Smitten. I hope Dawn Trail has been good to you.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever.
Can I just say the Aetherites, just all of them look beautiful.
But beyond that red expanse
Yes.
lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman
Not the
brothers
Q.
struggled in vain.
I wouldn't know. It took me like a minute to log in, maybe. From the login screen to getting on the server.
Gotta eat the marmot steak.
Not the marmot. Hopefully
One
the,
does
the
not
server...
simply cross the Ruby Sea!
What?
The start of this quest, like when you accept it, says one does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Sorbonne knows. Oh, I guess Lise just decided that my fucking tank is gonna swim to wherever she needs to go.
Kitty gonna get wet.
Meow.
Oh.
I'm literally wearing a heavy armor lease.
You'll get there. Worry not. I'm sure you can swim just fine.
God damn. Oh no, they kinda got the male raw run.
What?
They kinda got the male raw run.
What does that mean?
Male raws run funny. Maybe it's the armor. Maybe it's the armor. Maybe it's the armor. That's why I don't play Tylin. Like, ever. It's so stupid to watch him run.
It's Tylin.
My male raw.
Oh, the one that I've never seen.
The purple raw.
That I never see?
You've definitely seen pictures of him.
If I did, I didn't know that they were yours.
Look at how HD everybody's faces are. Except, I don't think they touched the Kojin.
I love how you're looking at the faces, and I'm just like, ah, yes, piece of grass.
Are you actually?
Yeah. This bush looks amazing.
I mean, the hair looks better once you, like, zoom in.
You're saying that to a person who spends about 30% of their time in first person.
I forget.
I wish somebody would braid my hair like this. I might, if I had somebody to regularly braid my hair, I'd probably get it two-tone like this, guys.
What? Where are the pictures?
What pictures?
So that I can see.
It's just a real basic braid. Or do you
Yeah.
mean like the two-tone?
The two-tone.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where my my screenshots go. Actually, wait, I'll just take a picture on my phone because I forgot I gave up on that.
I'm definitely gonna have to kill this crab.
What for?
Because if I don't, it's gonna attack me either way.
Ignore the fact that it's fuzzy because he's like animated, but
Oh! I would braid your hair, baby.
I know.
I just
Do you
can't
know
when
what the
you're
crap-
like 500 miles away.
You think it's only 500?
I know it's definitely more than that. Isn't it like 800 or 1,000 or something?
It's like 960. Realistically, though, it's like a day's drive away. Like, you could drive here and then take a nap and then, you know, spend a weekend and drive back. So it's like
I want to,
8.5
believe
hours,
me.
I think.
Gentlemen!
What?
I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize
What
you do
was
not
that?
look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse
Uh,
to pay the ruby tithe,
Voice cutscene.
your safety in these waters cannot be
Apologies,
assured.
apologies.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand
There's
promises,
definitely a
don't
hand
bother.
animation.
We all know what the Imperial Army can do.
What?
Compared to them, we're boys with boats.
I
Besides, what
just
ties
seen
a
the
man
you
named
know
Watson
how
to
the
his home are
the
forsaken
Mikos
upon
do
joining
that
the
like
Confederacy.
thing where they jerk their
We look out
hands
for
up
none
and put them in
of
front of their face whenever they get spooked.
Mm-hmm.
The hands look weird in HD.
Oh no, are you serious?
It may, our livelihood is
Yeah.
under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we
I
should
wish
go
I could have
down
gotten a
in blaze
screenshot of it. I
glory
wasn't fast
or
enough, but
bow and
it
scrape
does
for
weird
crumbs from the
things.
Emperor's table.
Or maybe it's
All
because
while
I'm
our
technically
friend
wearing the claws of the
Viceroy
beast,
continues her
I don't know.
purge of Doma's radical
but it looked
elements.
weird.
I believe she's
real
holding
weird.
court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds!
It looked
She
like
must
about
be
3 of my
stopped.
knuckles were
Come,
dislocated.
let us find Soroban.
Oh, no.
Put us here at once.
Yeah.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Chocobo feathers, what? They look so janky.
They always look janky. It doesn't
No,
matter
they
which
look
game
so
it's
much
in.
more janky because everything else is like upscaled except the chocobo.
Don't. Although I feel like they'd lose some of their cuteness if they were in like 1080p.
Oh, I see an aether current.
Ooh, an Aether card.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh god, it's my queen.
She, sworn enemy
That's your
of God,
queen.
Yes.
the traitor who
Step
stole
on me,
all
mommy.
Guardians. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her.
No, don't say that. She probably actually would.
I know!
But you sound so excited about it.
God, I love her. Look at her in all of her HD glory.
Bad Finn.
Everywhere I look, how very dawn.
Wait, why is her neck seem so bad?
It's the polygon.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
To give you an idea of how far I've managed to escape from you, I just got to Tamba Mizu.
Oh my god.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
Maria. I mean...
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
I think this is one of my favorite towns, to be honest. Sit.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels, to say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers.
What's your favorite
How dare you
non-playable
assume They
race?
don't kill you where you stand.
Lupin. Or Gabi.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any
Babe.
comfort, I am
So
no
the
stranger
Lupins
to
are just an
change.
actual thing?
You can't expect
I've not
us
met
to stand
them yet.
idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugani.
Because
Nor is it
if
like
I'd have
the
realized
rich,
that, I would,
race,
that's an obvious
or the
question.
war. Let him go.
Even
Hold out
even
for as
without
long as
that
you
being
can,
the
but
case, though,
remember,
the
noble
Gabi is
sacrifices are to
still.
remain an
I should have known
absolute last
that.
resort. I wish I could say it won't come.
I love
But
the
I didn't know if
Gabis.
you-
Just know how we're going to
I
get
didn't know
you
if you'd
and the
choose
others out in
Gabi
one
or
piece. A
Tonberry.
miracle, perchance.
Gabi.
I see. Because I know you do love a Tonberry.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest.
I'm
beginning
kind
to
of a
think
fan
it
of
may
the
be
turtle
something
guys.
fundamental,
The Kojin.
intrinsic.
Yeah.
Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth.
Kojins are
You can't do
cool.
a damn thing.
The
with your
Gabis are
brain.
up there. What are the weird dudes called?
Enough, Yotsuyu!
The Kikaroons? The Quickarns? Whatever they're called?
Kikern.
Kikar-
Well now,
Kikerns, I think.
this is a surprise.
Kikaroon. Whatever they are.
Hear me,
I'm a fan of
Yotsuyu!
those guys. I think they're my
Cease this
favorite.
farce. Here and
I've
now.
got so many
And I
screenshots
shall
of them, bro. I'm
surrender
just like, look at
myself
this
to you.
dude.
Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
What is his name? How do you even pronounce it? What is there, a Q and an X?
Bring him to the tavern.
Like, in front of you?
No.
Oh, just
That's just how
the
that's just how
Kikurns.
I react to the Kikurns, yeah. Anything that's name could just be like found on a let's say you drop a Scrabble board and the letters just spell out like something, but it's not actually anything. Any name that is just that, I love for no reason. Okay, baby, you got a little bit to get caught up. I just finished a cutscene. I've got to go take Finn for a walkie, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back, my love.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, baby. He got scared.
Why?
Cows. Otherwise, would have probably been gone longer. But he got spooked by a cow, and then he just fixated on the cow, which means that he's not gonna do what he needs to do.
No, he's not. I know how that goes.
Maybe lady.
Oh, I have mail I gotta check.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Interesting. That feeling when, with the new buffs, you do 6,000 damage with a normal punch.
Oh.
Indeed. Crit boot shine for 10k, why not? There's nothing wrong here. Which, I mean, to be fair, I think before it was only 8,000. So that's a notable increase, but it's not like... I wouldn't say that's like entirely broken. Given that I don't believe I have a DOT now.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe they got rid of the dot. They did indeed. It no longer does a dot, but it does increase the snap punch damage potency by 100. So now instead of it being like a 4-point combo with you having to remember the order, it's a 6-point combo, but it tells you the order.
Interesting. Sorry,
okay?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, okay. I was rambling, I apologize.
No, you're fine, baby. Don't worry about it. I am out of the cutscene. You said it's now a 6-point combo?
Yeah, because now you have a reason to use all of the skills, like even the one that just did less damage than the other.
I thought you always had a reason to do that because half the ones that didn't do as much damage were dots.
One of them was a dot, but another one, what it did was it gave you a buff to your first attack, and then the last one was just useless, pretty much. It was just less damage, like an outdated version, until you got, I believe it's level 82, gives you like an improved weapon attack, or whatever it's called. Improved, like, ability as a passive, and then it becomes useful again. But now they just always do, because some skills give you Fury Gauge, and other skills use for Fury Gauge.
Interesting. I see.
Yeah. And Fury Gauge has a variety of uses, but pretty much one thing that is consistent is that having Fury Gauge increases damage.
Got it.
But even the ones that it increases damage on, some of them are like, oh, it also gives you this buff, but I don't think any of them are a DOT. I believe that it's like grants Formless Fury or etc. Stuff like that.
I don't know Monk enough to, like, know these things.
That's okay. I'm kind of just rambling and trying to, like, cement the knowledge into my brain, you know?
Got it, okay.
If I talk about it and explain it, my understanding and comprehension of it will increase further. Because
See, I just don't know
there.
until I do.
Yeah, you see, I tried to do that, and it's real simple to do, but on top of trying to do, I try to understand, which there is a
I
difference.
give up on understanding. I just learn how to do.
Yeah. But I feel like if I understand, then I can perhaps do it better.
Mm.
Like, I start out by just doing, and I get to the point to where I can do it even if I don't understand it. But then from that point, I feel like the only way to improve after I'm just doing it is to understand it and then actually have a grasp on what is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. God damn it.
What?
I just dropped my crochet.
Are you crocheting right now?
No, I just won't during, like, the spoken cutscenes.
You're okay, baby. You sound, like, frustrated. Are you alright?
I had a rough day at work.
We can talk about it after we get off stream, okay?
Well,
If you want to.
well, okay, so I had to get dropped off at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Right. And I was told that they couldn't change my hours specifically because they needed me to cover the gas station.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm literally, like, sitting there for 4.5 hours. I clock in and I'm told, oh, you're not going out to the gas station.
Bruh.
So I'm just
That's
like,
ridiculous.
what? And they're like, yeah, we actually didn't need you to cover the gas station, so you're just gonna be over here.
So they had you come in that early for no reason?
Well, no, I had to go on that early because of my family.
Mm.
But the reason that I couldn't clock in at that time was then invalid.
Gotcha. That's really frustrating. If it makes you feel any better, sometime in July, I have not been given a date yet. I have to go in at 5 p.m. and not leave until between 2 and 5 a.m.
It's ridiculous.
It's because of inventory. They said that there's not going to be a truck that day until 5 p.m., so there's no point in us being there before 5 p.m.
I hate the lack of voiced cutscenes.
There's a lot of them. What do you mean? There's so much more than there was before.
It's like every quest has 2 unvoiced cutscenes.
Yeah. There's still quite a few unvoiced, but I feel like there are a lot more voiced than there were in the previous expansions.
Yeah, but like I don't know, when you're talking to me and I'm in like a non-voiced cutscene, my brain breaks.
Just tell me to be quiet, my love.
I hate saying that because all my life I've been told that. To just be quiet, just hush up.
You don't have to say it like that, Ben. You could be like, could you give me a minute? I'm trying to read.
Where the fuck is my war axe?
We're speaking to the trees.
My axe is missing.
Uh-oh.
I actually have to go buy one.
Uh-oh. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Can I just get one of these guys permanently?
What do you mean purchase
No,
despite being unable to equip? I can't equip it. I am a fucking...
Are you in the... Are you sure everything's like in the right class? Like... Nothing fucky going on?
Where did my Conqueror axe go? I'm so confused. I am so, like, my flabbers are gasted right now. Where did my axe go? Like, I have one now, but where did it go?
I have no idea.
Genuinely, what the fucking right now? I just checked our DMs. Why? Baby.
Smiling audibly.
My brain is in so many different places right now and I can't bring it all back.
And you can't what?
Bring it all together, like I can't. I hate it.
I'm sorry.
Like I genuinely am trying so hard to play the game.
Do you need to just breathe for a minute? Like
I don't
I don't know what would
know.
help, baby.
Oh, did this class get any stupid changes?
Do you have any gray skills on your skill bar?
No.
Okay. So some of them just like grayed out because they deleted them.
Well, no, but I'm making sure that, like, fell cleave is still fell cleave.
Oh, I was meaning they did just straight up delete some of them.
Well, yeah.
But
And
had
then I
3
think for,
deleted
like,
skills
Samurai, didn't they make an auto combo kind of thing?
That's I've not looked into any of them, baby. I didn't even look up the monk changes. I figured it out all on my own with testing.
I'm gonna be in for a rude awakening once I go back to everything on Fen. I just know that.
Yeah, but like testing and reading what the actual skills do, I've pieced everything together, I think.
God damn it, there was a third quest that I didn't pick up. Fucking... Although, this is another deep dungeon over here.
Yeah, I know this is the Heaven on High, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You can
I
go
thought
up
that's
to
what it
floor
was called.
30, and then it starts wigging out.
What do you mean it wigs out?
You have to be on the same save file with the same people to go higher than level 30.
I see. We should do some of the deep dungeon, like the first one. Because don't we have to complete that one before we can do Heaven on High?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. But
Well,
there's
we should do it
story to
anyways,
the
'cause I
first
remember
one.
you like that one.
There's
Yeah.
story to the first one that, like, a lot of people don't care about. That
I
like
remember you saying that it was your favorite aspect of the game.
it is. I love Deep Dun. No, well, Deep Dungeons is like on par with Bozja, and I know like a bunch of people are gonna be like, "Wow, you fucking hate yourself." Damn right I do.
I still don't know what Basha is,
We'll-
but
You'll find out. We gotta go
We'll
through
get
Orban
there.
to get there, and then you gotta show Mystario your holes, and it's a good time.
you got a what?
I said what I said.
Okay.
I need that clipped, by the way. You do the Did you get this Aether Current on top of the building?
Thank you for pointing out that there's an Aether Current on top of the building.
And at 80 we get Picto and Viper.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking at the clip. I apologize. Or trying to get it to load, maybe? Question mark.
Sometimes it just don't work and I have to re-watch the VOD for it.
Well, you might have to do that because it didn't work and it's been past the time limit now.
I'll go look at
literally
it. What's
just closed instead of editing.
110 was like 113 probably. Can you just put that in the server?
What were you saying though? You said something about like level 80, something else, something else?
Picto and Viper.
Mm. Oh, do you unlock them at level 80?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I don't know. I would assume Ulda.
I'd assume?
I think Ulda for Viper. I don't really want to look it up.
I don't want to either, but I was just wondering because I am
I'm
120,000 points away from level 80.
I'm sure it's in Ulda.
I was just thinking like, what if it's like in Dawn Trail?
Well, there's a good chance it could be in like Ratzatan.
It could be locked behind a story quest as well. Ugh, what? Why do you look like that?
It's just my face.
Your face is beautiful. You know I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you, Nagi.
I don't even know who that is.
She looks like an old Ara with white scales, so it just looks like awful wrinkles.
Who?
Unagi.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, this isn't gonna... I'm not gonna kill this thing in time. I was just gonna do this, bait, because it's in my way. But there's only 25 seconds left.
I sent you a DM, baby.
Oh god.
That's them HD textures for you.
Well, our raw have been kinda, fucked.
Oh no, do I need to load up care? I've not looked yet.
I know male raws are messed up right now. Like, using a certain emote just breaks their face.
Ew.
Like, genuinely just breaks their face.
That's not what you want.
Their, like, face, like, swirls into itself.
I love that.
It's so
Gives it a Toby
disturbing.
vibe.
It's so messed up.
Is it like a Toby vibe?
Like a what?
Toby vibe.
What does that mean?
Like Toby from Naruto?
Baby!
Yeah?
When have I ever said that I watched Naruto?
You didn't watch one of the big three?
I've never seen it. Well, I tried and I never got into it. I watched like 3 episodes consistently. Like, I watched those 3 like 5 separate times, and I could not get into it because he's such a whiny little motherfucker.
You gotta start in Shippuden, or at the tuning exams at the earliest. Tell you what, sometimes we can start watching it like whenever it gets good, and I can just give you all the background information you need to know, okay?
I don't want to be tied for that long.
Lies.
Not with an anime. The thing with animes is they're usually like 26 episodes max. And then you wait 50 years for the next season.
Okay, but what if you didn't have to do that? Know what I mean?
I mean... Oh my god, the fat chocobo. I keep thinking about updating to the collector's edition, but I can't justify that much money.
What? What's up with the collector's edition?
If you upgrade to like the digital collector's edition of everything, you get like the fat chocobo. That moves because you're like holding a carrot on a stick.
I thought I had the collector's edition. Maybe I had a different one.
No, this is for like ARR.
I see. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I don't have that one.
I just did like 5k with my fell cleave.
Yo.
But it's fell cleave.
I don't play that class.
It's a good class.
You know what's a good class?
No. Not monk.
Dark Knight.
Yes. I really enjoy Gunbreaker and Warrior. Like, if I'm gonna tank, it's gonna be one of those.
Hey,
I enjoy the aesthetic of Dark Knight. I enjoy the story. But if I'm gonna like play a tank, if it's endgame content, I'm going Gunbreaker. If it's like not endgame content, I'm going Warrior. What?
I'm trying to figure out where to put Six-Sided Star. Well, it's on my bar for now. I'll move it as needed. love the concept. Of
I
just
saw a
driving
service
motorcycle underwater.
Rottweiler yesterday.
Oh?
Yeah.
Everybody was telling me I should put Finn through service training because I think
You
that he'd be a good
can't!
service dog. Like, exactly!
He's not a dog!
What do you mean? He's a sweet little boy!
Mm. He's as much dog as he ain't.
Less so, even.
Uh-huh.
He is 1/3 dog. And 2/3 amazing boyo.
For legal reasons. No, I'm kidding!
Hey, he's legal where I live, so that's what matters.
Do you think people would know?
I don't think so.
He
I
just
assume
looks
they
like a
think he's just a
gigantic,
mutt.
like, dog.
Yeah, he's just a really big Rottweiler patterned, sleek-haired dog.
He looks like a giant Rottweiler Dane.
Yeah, something like that.
But it really put in perspective how big Coda is for a purebred Rottie. Coda is huge.
Cody is a big boy.
Yeah, they're like,
I've
yeah,
seen
he's...
big, like, don't get me wrong. I've seen bigger Rotties.
Because
He's
I
not a
was
bigger Rottie
talking to
than Coda.
them because, like, I was so intrigued. It's a service Rottweiler. You don't see that every day.
Mhm.
And I was like, how much do they weigh? And they're like, oh, she's 90 pounds. And I'm like, oh!
How much does Codes weigh?
130.
130. So not much less than Finn, but Finn is a lot more lean. Like, Finn has a lot more muscle on him than Codes does.
Codes is fluffy for a Rottie, too.
He's such a good boy. I don't know why everybody was scared about me meeting him. He was such a good boy. I miss him.
Because he's a menace if he doesn't like you.
He doesn't even know how to bark.
Yes, he does. Baby. God damn it. I need to sit you on call with my mom and you guys can talk about her dog.
The most I've heard was a boo towards the window when people were making way too much noise.
He was
The
super mellowed out when you were there. I don't know what it was.
Shisui of the Rising Tides has been unlocked.
I'm like not even anywhere near there.
You'll get there, baby. It's okay. This gives
What
me time
level
to go
is
do
that?
side stuff. 60 something, 63.
Yeah, I'm still on 62 shit.
You'll be there soon. Worry not. I think that's a side thing, anyways.
You have to at least do it for an Aether Current.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's what it's for.
Ignore this, it was... Oops.
What?
I accidentally
ignoring?
linked it instead of, using it.
Oop. How dare.
Okay, how much does a normal Felcleave do? 3,000.
Such weak damage.
Okay, you're also, like, level 80.
In my defense, I've been trying to level up Dark Knight so I could split XP. But I haven't gotten him caught up yet.
Yeah, 4,000 on a Berserk Felcleave. Oh, I'm not getting XP from stuff.
Because we're in a party.
Yep. So I'm just gonna
Abandon me.
yeah.
My heart.
You realize I'm splitting XP amongst like 8 classes, right?
My heart. It hurt.
Not as much as my fucking back hurts today.
You need me to help carry something.
No, something shifted like out of place because you know EDS everything is loose.
Yeah.
And it like something slipped as I went to go help somebody today. And this person was just horrendous. And I was like seething through the pain trying to like fix it, and they were so mad at me because they fucked up.
Your body odor has caught Sumisubo's attention.
Ew.
What?
Never say that to me again.
That's what it said in the quiz! It's the level 60 fisherman stuff.
Our most compassionate
I
acquaintances.
didn't do anything
return.
wrong.
Amen, voice cutscene.
Indeed, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I'm doing the little parkour quest
I
thingy.
have one last idea, if you will allow.
You remember the one
I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's
where you have to
exceedingly
jump down the
reckless. In fact, you may well
plateaus?
come to despise me forever.
I have
First of
no
all,
idea what you're talking
seriously,
about. I'm in a voice cutscene though.
the question being,
Okay,
do
I'm
you
sorry.
trust me?
No,
My
you're
apologies.
good.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
That's a big fish.
Okay, I am out of the cutscene.
Okay, baby.
But no, I have no idea what quest you were talking about.
I don't remember.
Okay.
The sound of blowing the horn to mount something underwater sounds insane.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to it.
What house was that at, by the way?
What?
The Aether Current that you sent me the picture of.
But what?
The Aether Current on top of the house. Oh, you might not have sent me a picture of it, but I had seen it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Oh! Oh, the Aether. I was thinking Aetherite. I don't remember. It was over.
Was it in one of the underwater towns or one of the other
No,
places?
it was. I haven't been underwater yet.
Oh, okay. I'll find it.
It was
No
by
worries,
the
I'll
heaven on high. It was next to the stairs. I don't
Okay.
know where specifically.
Thank you, baby. It's okay. That's enough information. That's all I needed to know. I appreciate you.
Sorry, I don't know where.
You're okay, baby. You're doing fine. Worry not. You're perfect. Ooh. I'm in danger.
What's up, Kyle?
Hello, Kyle.
Hello there.
Hello there, General Kenobi. I'm actually gonna go do that fate. It's the bonus XP. I can't not.
What's going on here?
I have no idea where you are, so I am unable to answer.
I'm talking to a sword.
Oh.
What?
Confusion. I don't remember Stormblood because I didn't care for it.
Oh, I see why I can talk to the sword. It's Susano.
No. Where is Maiden? Where is Maiden? There is Maiden.
Hey, look at that. I just hit level 80 and now I have a road to 90 quest. Or not quest, buff.
Hey! Why did it not play my new sound? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Fen O'Donnell, local loyal lovable Lupin. Every single cent I make from here goes to charity. We haven't picked out our charity yet, but welcome in. Fox, what were you doing? What was going on? What were you playing? Also, if you need to go do some after stream care, I totally understand. Were you playing Dawn Trail? Did you get the release? Can we get a shout out for Fox? Oh, we already got a shout out for Fox. Thank you. Just gonna make sure that we do not have an ad break. I actually don't see when my next one is supposed to be. Uh-oh.
I haven't seen an ad in your streams since a year ago, pretty much.
Oh God. Was it shaders? I know shaders are crashing people's games. Jesus.
Oh, NVIDIA drivers are falling. I have trouble with my drivers all the time. I go to update my driver and it just blue screens my computer and I have to restart it. It's great.
Yeah, it fucks up Coda's
But then whenever it restarts, like, it's updated and it's fine.
It's so weird. What drivers do I have? I don't know what drivers I've got.
They're all base, never been updated.
What do you mean?
Have you ever updated your drivers?
What is updating your drivers?
A lot of the drivers is software that gets updated every once in a while, baby, and you can go through and update all of them. Like, I had an update for my Bluetooth driver, one of the Bluetooth drivers the other day.
Oh no! Why no?
Oh no, indeed. That's a big oh no.
Look, okay, I built my computer with my own two hands with a lot of help.
I'll update your drivers whenever I get up there.
You were supposed to do that in
I can't help that somebody distracted me.
You were supposed to update my drivers in May because Lily did the same thing, I think. I should just call Lily over and be like, I'll give you wine if you update my drivers.
You know what? That also works. Have Lily do it. That's also fine.
Oh, hold on. Let me go text Lily right now.
Because I was planning to, but then the entire time that I was over at your house, it was basically just
Lily!
like, let's play League!
Lily! I will give you wine if you update my drivers for me, whatever that means.
That last part that really seals the deal.
My OS? What the hell is an OS?
Operating system.
Oh. I'm just...
Your Windows.
Lily just goes, yes!
Problem solved.
I feel like the next time I see Lily, I'll already have my license, and we'll just all be in the Highlander, because it's got more space.
Heyo. That's fine with me. Did you guys ever set a time and date for noodles?
No, but I saw she had a drunk VTuber get together at McDonald's, and I was so sad.
Why didn't you go?
I wasn't invited.
Oh no! Lily's always doing stuff. I feel like you could just be like, hey, can we hang out? And then Lily's gonna be doing something. And you can just like pop up.
Oh, I wonder what her plans are for the 4th.
My dad wants me to spend way too much money for the 4th of July. I was like, I don't know about that. Originally he wanted me to go and so here there's a really nice beach. It's the beach that I go to. I've sent you pictures of it before. It's like owned by a resort, but it's open to locals.
Mm-hmm.
And then but on holidays they do events there, and the 4th of July is one of them. And they launch fireworks off of a boat. So it's like reflecting off the water, really pretty. They put up fairy lights and clean everything up real nice and have food trucks and whatever.
Yeah, they won't
Parking's-
schedule me for it, Fox, so I guess I just have the day off.
I believe I have off as well. It's a Thursday, ain't it?
It's a Thursday, but I specifically said, hey, I can work and I want to work that day, and I didn't get that day.
No. Well, I'm gonna be off. I won't complain any.
Yeah, but I figured you were going to spend time with your dad.
The way it's going, probably not. My dad wanted to do that, and I was like, I don't know, because he was wanting me to pay for our parking, which is $20, and then we'd have to buy food and drink there, which would probably be another $20 just for us two. And then he also wanted to have me pay for my little sister's parking, which would be another $20. And if they can't afford their own parking, they're not going to be able to afford food for them and their kids.
I was going
And
to
this
say,
baby, they
hell,
have
I'll
to pay
cash app you
parking
$40 for you and your dad, but I am not sending money for your sister.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've already told them I don't want to spend any more money on them. I've straight up told my sisters that. And my dad wants us to do something, because it's probably going to be the last 4th of July that we have together. Like, as a whole family. So I can, like, understand.
Yeah, but you guys
what he wants
aren't
me
a
to do.
family.
Yeah. But it's like...
Your sister treats you like dog shit. That's not a family.
I agree with you, baby. I know. But I'm just explaining it from the way that my dad sees it. He just wants us all to, like, be together on the holidays.
I know.
As much as we can be.
I am absolutely, like, 100% on board to send you and your dad, like, $40 so you guys can have a day, but I am not.
Yeah. But anyways, though, The biggest reason why I'm saying no to that is because it's supposed to thunderstorm all day.
Up ahead?
And my dad was still going to be down to go out to the beach to watch it in the thunderstorm if they still do it. Which I mean, fine. I'm sure they have canopies and stuff. Whatever. I know they have pavilions out there. That they just be crowded and probably gross. But then his second idea was we could all have a cookout together, and there's like 12 kids.
To be standing inside a
That's so many mouths to feed. I can't afford that.
12. I think we're on the seabed.
And they refuse to...
Yeah,
I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. We're on stream. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting...
Okay.
I gotta, like...
You're okay, baby.
I
I'm
love you
sorry.
so much.
Sorry.
Your sister pisses me off.
Familiar voices.
I know. They piss me off as well. It's also, it's like, it's not 100 degrees right now,
Sorry,
but about
Ben.
an hour ago it was
What are you doing
97.
here?
So I feel like game sodas, and I live in a forest.
what a
It's
curious
night.
question.
It was
I
97
live here.
today with a humidity of, what was it, 85%.
Then this is
It was
the home of the
insane.
Blue Kojin.
Game sodas, it has been awful everywhere.
Welcome to Tamamizu.
It's literally been over 90 up in the north where Finn lives, without giving specific locations. They're fairly far north.
And like, it is so bad in some
Upper
places
90s.
that it is literally lethal to work outside. I don't have a beach in what I would deem, although my family is going to the beach soon, I'm staying home.
Kentucky has the second largest quantity of public waterways. I don't know if calling it a beach is correct. But it's a big river that is well upkept with a sandy shoreline that people call a beach.
I am sure that it is Satan's butthole. I've heard Vegas sucks in the winter. Not the winter. Fucking hell! Brain. In the summer. Lily works. Sag.
Sag. They told me to let them know whenever I go in to put in for a transfer, because they're gonna put in the biggest words for me.
Biggest words! That's so Lily too. I love her. I love her so much. I actually think our best bet is just like waiting till March and getting a place with her.
Probably. I didn't know the details on when they'd be available. So
New
long
Year,
as...
she said.
Gotcha. So long as I am able to hold out that long, by all means, I am fine with waiting that long. I haven't updated you yet. I talked to my boss with HR, like my direct supervisor, not his boss, but like, which is the one that said it, but my direct supervisor and HR, and they said that if they do decide to enforce that they both acknowledge that I am one of the best working employees that we have there, that while they can't stop it, like from being enforced or etc., they can stop
The write-up.
go on a case.
Welcome, guest.
They can stop the write-up and go on a
Gratitude
case-by-case
to you
basis
for
to
aiding
evaluate the
Solomon
individual
in his
employees, and that's what they intend to do.
negotiations.
But if they do go to enforce it in the meantime, they intend to move me to a different
Sorry, forgive me, my
department if it
brevity,
is attempted to be
but I wish to
enforced. That
discuss
way I
an
cannot
urgent
get in
matter.
trouble.
Fair enough.
So my job should be secure, and I should not be able to get in trouble, but there is always the chance that, like, you know, it might take
Yeah.
them some time to get the write-up removed if they do decide to give me one.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego
But I had talked to them about that
hostilities for a
today,
time.
because my direct boss wasn't even told that
That's
his
right.
boss was threatening us
We
with
know
that.
your two clans
and he
have
was
your
not happy about it.
differences, but what with you being brothers and all,
So he
we
was like,
thought you
let's
might
go
be
to
able share
HR, this
some
is not kosher.
secret knowledge
Good.
or something.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom.
What time is it? I wanted to go bed early today.
Baby, there's
All
literally a clock on
creation
screen.
is a tapestry.
I'm in a cutscene!
Is interwoven,
So, 12:59. How early is early?
and they
1:30.
can be found in the great
Okay, 1:30.
and the small.
Oh, what's this? A blue quest in Ulda?
Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient,
Ooh.
the precious, the exquisite. We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring
Ooh, I like that little
prosperity and
ditty.
joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Korjin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Korjin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
I won't say anything about it, but I really like this storyline, baby. Hello?
1 second.
Okay.
assume this means that if I cast No Mercy, it turns into Sonic Break. Yeah, it does. Interesting. I remember I liked the Doma stories, but I don't really care for the...
I was meeting the blue quest I found in Ul'dah, because I've finished everything I can in Stormblood for now.
Oh.
You'll have to see it whenever you get there, I guess.
Really teasing me on story that I can't even access yet.
Why can't you access it yet?
Because I'm not level 80.
Well, why not? Whose fault is that, baby?
You're being a jerk.
I'm sorry.
Freaking jerk face.
I'm just trying to play.
Yeah, but making me jealous of story.
Okay, I'll be quiet about it. I apologize.
I really want to unlock those.
Picto's probably in Gridania, right?
I have zero idea.
That feels like it would be, yeah. Gridania always strikes me as like a locale of nature and art and beauty. The extended free trial game sodas, I don't know if you have any consoles or not. I know you don't have a proper PC. It's on Xbox and PlayStation now. I don't think it's on Switch.
No.
Extended free trial though.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not on Switch.
Yeah. That's what it says. I don't think it is.
I'm confusing myself.
You're okay, baby. Don't overthink it too much. It's alright. And they gotta make the armory chest bigger if they're gonna keep adding stuff. Let's be real, though.
They already did.
It needs to be
when
bigger,
they removed belts.
That's before my time.
Just barely.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Oh, it's confusing. A lot of spells.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
No.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time, come on!
Oh, now I'm already level locked.
Oh. I did not expect. I see. I understand, baby. What do we need to do to get you unlevel locked? Do we need to do a daily?
I'm fine. Uh-oh.
Well,
I thought I forgot to get the the
okay? Take a second. Think about it.
the big blue thing!
The aetherite?
Yes!
Okay.
My brain. You
You're okay,
broke
baby.
my brain earlier.
I broke your brain?
Yes.
Who started it?
It wasn't a question of who started it, it's a question of who broke it.
Maybe this isn't the place for this kind of conversation at the moment, baby.
I forgot that my Twitch bot doesn't send notifications out anymore when I go live. Because my bot broke games.
Oh no.
What am I supposed to do?
I posted in Lily's and in Smitten's chat, but I didn't think about posting in yours because I forgot that you didn't have the bot.
You're like, I posted it.
And then I seen you post on Twitter. I was like, yeah, they posted everywhere. It'll be fine.
Where am I looking for this jewel?
What?
For the jewel. Oh wait, I see. I was running round and round and round and round and round, and they were like higher up.
Oh. It'd be like that.
Cutscene.
Oh. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This make ADHD go brrrr.
This game is beautiful, yes.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
"'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get Get on with it. And mark me, Brute, there is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
After we get moved in together properly. Oh, you're in a. Is this one voiced, baby?
Mm-mm.
Okay. After we get moved in together properly, I want you to teach me how to play keyboard and mouse because I need more buttons.
Oh my god.
I need more buttons.
I thought you didn't like keyboard mouse.
I prefer it on controller because that's what I was more used to at the time because I played almost every game on a controller. But the thing is like I've gotten more used to keyboard and mouse, so I'd like to learn how to play FF on keyboard and mouse because I need more buttons. And hitting the 42 button combinations is a pain in the ass on controller.
Oh, these are Yugire's parents.
Look at their face. Look at that face! Do you see what I was meaning?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'd like it. That's too many buttons. But the way it works.
That's
wait,
wild.
Go on, baby. I'm
Game
sorry.
sodas.
The way it works on controller though is you hold down right trigger or left trigger and that selects 8 different buttons to use, right? And then if you double tap, that selects 8 more buttons. And if you hold down right and then left, that gives you 8 more buttons. And if you hold down left and right again, that gives you 8 different buttons once again. And then while you're doing, you hit those in quick succession to pull them up, depending on what settings you have. You then have to hit another button. And when you're trying to do a real quick, like 1-2 second cooldown combos, it's just too many buttons. I believe whenever I counted them, there are 42 different button combinations that I have that I use on a somewhat regular basis while playing Monk. There's 8 of them that I don't use very often, or is it 16? Yeah, 16 of them I don't use very often. But for the most part, I do a lot of them. And yeah. I don't want to change my other whatever like 42 minus 8 buttons is, because that'll get in the way of me doing it with Monk. So my button usage is rather limited. I wonder if I could get Finn to play Fortnite.
No.
Well, there's my answer. You know, baby, I've never played Fortnite.
Don't wanna.
That's fine. I don't dislike FPS, but it's not my favorite genre by any means. Finn really does not want to play Apex.
I've never played it.
I've played Apex.
You said you hadn't.
I played Apex, not Fortnite.
So confused.
I played exactly one game of Apex with my friend who was like, "You gotta try this game. It's so good. You like League of Legends." They're not related at all. There's nothing similar. They made me play one game, and I did not enjoy it. It was not great.
I'm tired.
It is the time that you said you wanted to like go to bed, baby. Do you still want to hop off stream now?
I gotta finish this cutscene.
Okay. Aha, joke's on you, I will not be doing that quest. Forget that quest.
Amdapur?
Yeah, one night in Amdapur. Fuck that quest. No.
Watch
it's
us
not
like
a
get
hard-
to Dawn Trail and we have to do Amdapur.
Imagine they're just like, you know, we don't have enough people doing this quest. Let's make it a requirement. I'd cry. I just straight up cry. I'm gonna be real. You want to see me sob like a baby? It's gonna be me getting to level 90 and need that before I hit level 500 or level 100. That's what makes me cry. I will say, Game Sodas, I would not use FF14 as a representation of the other Final Fantasy games. I want to make Finn play Final Fantasy VII Remake really bad. I've told them about this, how much I want them to play it. Final Fantasy VII was my first, and Remake is goated in the sauce. Like 100%. For real, for real.
Alrighty, time for me to find somebody to raid. grounded with brown Snorlax.
Ayo, brown Snorlax.
Been a while since we've said hi to Snorlax.
Indeed, indeed.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go say hi to Brown Snorlax. I am gonna go to take my meds and go to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Night.